Coming to you from beautiful Wilkes County in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains in North Carolina, we invite you to the musical world of the Kruger brothers. Sit back, relax, and welcome to the show with your hosts, the Kruger brothers.
Hello everybody, welcome to our show tonight. We're very happy to be back in the studio.
Well, we've been in the studio all week, basically.
Yes.
And recording. It's going to be kind of strange to get out of the microscopic view of the music that we have when we record. Yes. Back to the, we just sit here and play music together.
Yeah, tonight, unfortunately, Joel can't come in. He's not feeling too well this week. So we said, well, why don't we just do a duo show, like we used to.
Back to basics.
Back to basics. And we're going to have fun. We have a nice program worked out. I hope you're going to enjoy it.
A little bit more basic and a little bit more traditional. And sometimes we got some nice stuff in there.
I really had to hurry up to get to the table.
Yeah, well, your coffee.
Machine, there was a capsule in there, in our coffee machine that runs so slow. Mm-hmm. It was just... So I took another one. So I was just like...
Oh my God, this is going to be horrible for me. You want me to turn the reverb on?
Yes, the reverberation is nice.
Here we go. I'm going down this long, lonesome road. I'm going down this long, lonesome road. Going down this long, lonesome road, Lord, Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going where the water tastes like wine. I'm going where the water tastes like wine. Going where the water tastes like wine, Lord, Lord, New York City water tastes like turpentine. I'm going down this long, lonesome road. Going down this long, lonesome road. I'm going down this long, lonesome road, Lord, Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. These $2 shoes hurt my feet. These $2 shoes hurt my feet. Oh, this $2 shoes hurt my feet, Lord, Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going down this long, lonesome road. I'm going down this long, lonesome road. I'm going down this long, lonesome road, Lord, Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. They keep me on cornbread and beans. Oh, they feed me on cornbread and beans. Oh, they feed me on cornbread and beans. Lord, Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going down this long, lonesome road. Going down this long, lonesome road. Going down this long, lonesome road, Lord, Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. $10 shoes fit just fine. Oh, these $10 shoes fit just fine. Oh, these $10 shoes fit just fine. Lord, Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going down this long, lonesome road. I'm going down this long, lonesome road. I'm going down this long, lonesome road. Lord, Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. And I ain't gonna be treated this way.
Me on the banjo? Oh, really?
Oh, we gotta check the banjo. The banjo's not loud enough. That's a strange comment.
Okay, let's see if this is better. For some reason, I don't know why that recording, that listen back button wasn't there.
What?
That listen,
Oh,
you know,
the input monitoring.
Yeah, input monitor thing.
Input.
Anyway, I'm glad people caught it. So
Yeah, let's just like last week when I pushed the wrong button here. Felt like Max.
all right. We wanted to do this.
The funky version of Long Black Veil. You know, I always thought when John Duffy sang this song, that was so eerie and
well, we saw them a few times in Europe. You know, the Seldom Seen with John Duffy. We saw them in Bern in the Mahogany Hall.
And in Zouk at the big festival.
Yes, with Ben Eldridge,
yes,
banjo,
and Mike Aldrich on the dobro.
Yeah,
it was just unbelievable music.
It was really, really
and
good.
the show they put on, I think, you know, they had Johnny Cash on the same show and a bunch of other people, like the O'Kanes were there. Remember that?
Dwight Yoakam.
And Dwight Yoakam. I think, but people love the Seldom Seen. Just John Duffy at one point threw his shoe into the audience.
Yeah, because he got mad.
Yeah, he got mad at the sound engineer or something.
Took his shoe.
And John Duffy was really, he was my hero, really. So this guy was
He
just.
never threw us. But I'll tell you a story. we were playing a big concert hall in Zurich many years ago. But we were not the stars. We were guests of actual, European stars. To a piano duo, and they were playing. And Uwe was playing.
no.
Uwe was playing on a Telecaster, and he had that. He didn't even have a case for that thing. Uwe played. Uwe played thousands of shows literally on this Telecaster. It was a walnut Telecaster that had no lacquer on it or nothing.
No.
It was the most brutal looking Telecaster, and it sounded awesome.
It was grimy.
It was grimy. It was and you just walked out the car with this thing and your little amp, you had a little Marshall amp, and. Well, we played this big show, and Uwe sort of, played this rock and roll thing, like Matchbox or something. And crowd went wild. There's like 4,000 people in the hall, and they're getting into it. And now all of a sudden, his guitar has a technical failure, something. I think he just unplugged the cord.
No. The output button on the guitar had a short, so
anyway,
there was no more sound coming out.
So Uwe it was the end of the song. So Uwe sang the song, and he was done with the guitar. And while he was singing, he took the guitar off, and he threw the guitar off the stage, all the way besides me, flying that heavy guitar. I mean, if he would have hit me that guitar, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
Yeah.
And that guitar flew off, and Uwe walked off the stage the other side, never came back.
But when I picked the guitar up after the show, it was still in tune.
I know, you hit it somewhere it flew by me, and it actually hit some of the curtains.
Yeah,
that's why it didn't got killed.
Yeah. But the bad thing was, it was my honky tonk guitar, really, and I got the bug, and I cleaned it up after a while.
And then it didn't sound anymore.
That was it. That was the mojo was gone. ago, on a cold, dark night, someone was killed neath the town hall light. We're few at the scene. They all agreed that the slayer who ran looked a lot like me. She walks these hills in a long black veil, visits my grave when the night winds wave. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Now the judge said, son, where's your alibi? If you were somewhere else, you don't have to die. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life. I had been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil, visits my grave when the night winds wave. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Crowd, and she shed not a tear. Sometimes at night when the wind moans, in a long black veil she cries over my bones. She walks these hills in a long black veil, visits my grave when the night wind waves. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows and nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows but me. Nobody knows.
Ho, ho, ho. Ah.
Always like that song.
Did you like that, Melissa?
I like that. That was a good song.
That was, I think that was a pretty mean song, was it?
Such a great job.
Hey, how you doing, Melissa?
I'm good.
Do people see you?
Yeah, they can see you and me right now.
Really? So, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I'm a little screen.
Melissa.
Yes.
Yes. So, how does it feel?
Oh, you're gonna put me on the spot.
I'm going to put you on the spot tonight because, you know, Melissa, you know, it's been a great time working with you, you know, and I want to do this, you know, on not next week actually, you know. I wanted to talk to you a little bit, you know, about Melissa's going to leave us for a full-time job because we can't not afford to pay a full-time job, and Melissa just needs to support her family a little bit better, and so she found a good job that where her abilities are in good use. We hope, but of course we hate to see her go. We had a wonderful time. Now it's been how long has it been? It's been 2 years pretty much, right?
But you said that you might be able to do the shows in the evenings, right? When wonderful.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Yesterday we put that ad in where, on Facebook, and see if we can find somebody.
We had a few applicants, so people wrote in, but we had not even had a chance to relook at them. But we're gonna look at them, but still, we're saying, if you would like to work with us, put an application in or something. But this is not about this plugging a job, here. It's just really giving credit to Melissa,
Oh yeah.
Because you didn't pick the easiest time to join the Kruger Brothers. When you joined, it was just before the pandemic hit. That few months before, and then we went through a lot of stuff in here, together. So I think why don't we stay with this banjo and we do 9 Pound Hammer?
Oh, okay.
Because I thought I worked on this banjo a little bit because it started to rattle. I think it sounds really good. I had to fix the nut. It was.
I have this week I've been going crazy because I realized that my old pick was totally worn out, and it's just about it misses a good part of it at the tip, and so I'm trying a new pick, but I'm really. Let's see if that works out.
We're gonna send. I think we're gonna send this song especially to our friend Peter and Mark Nahusen over to Australia. We miss the Australian folks very much, and Peter and Mark Nahusen, they started playing banjo and guitar in the 70s, just like Uwe and me did. Had some of the same albums, on the other side of the world. Pretty much.
A bouquet of bluegrass.
But they're big fans of the Scruggs, family band, the Scruggs Review, when he did it with his sons. And there's a version of 9 Pound Hammer, and he goes to let's go over the 6 and 4. What do you think? No, we don't have to do that.
I can't do it really if I do one.
No, let's do it. Let's do it. Just the old version.
But I also want to dedicate this to all the people up in Galax right now. Galax is in full swing right now, and this is one of those things where, this song is probably been played in the parking lot for I don't know.
In every contest.
No.
What do you do, Uwe? Okay, let's go.
This 9 Pound hammer's just a little too heavy for my size. Roll on, buddy, with that load of coal. How can I roll when the wheels won't go up on the mountain? See my old lady, but I ain't come back. Roll on, buddy, with that load of coal. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? One hammer in this here mountain that ring like mine. Roll on, buddy, like a load of coal. But how can I pull when the wheels won't go? This old hammer killed John Henry. It won't kill me. It won't kill me. Roll on, buddy, a load of coal. But how can I roll when the wheels won't go? This old hammer look like silver. It shine like gold, shine like gold. Roll on, buddy, with that load of coal. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? Roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. Can I roll when the wheels won't go?
I love that.
Silly. Really,
So how's the interweb?
The interweb's good. I think some people were having a hard time hearing me. Are we sure my mic's on?
No.
Like we said, we've been in the studio all week long. Is Melissa now online?
What? There's still
No, I can't hear me in the earphones.
the earphones.
Jens is running wild. You should see this. This is funny.
Now. I think you can hear me a little bit better now. Hello, everybody.
I had everything turned off.
Oh my.
She's got it. You got your own amplifier for that thing. And I had the amplifier turned off. Sorry. So here we are. No, I said before, we're very sorry that you're leaving us. And with that, we went through all this amazing time together, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now that everything starts to go better, you leave. But anyway, no. We totally understand all that. It's all good. But I just wanted to everybody know, you know, how much we appreciate it, you know, at the
I
time.
appreciate you guys, and I appreciate this extended family that I have. It's really good. It's really good. I'll still be Jody's drum roadie.
You be Jody needs one. Yeah, how
Yeah.
many drums does Jody have?
I've lost count.
Shall we play something?
Oh yeah, maybe we should play something. You're
I
right.
think,
This is probably the loosest show we had ever.
I don't know. You know what? I would actually like to play a tune that we had a request for, and that. But he wanted to hear it with the entire band.
Well, tough luck. What is it, Jens? Let me know so I can put a capo on or something.
It's a tune I've written a while ago. I write a lot of little ditties and tunes that don't really go anywhere. You know, they just sort of happen, and then I show them to Uwe and, you know, to Joel, and Maybe not.
And most of the time they're an F.
You think so?
So I put my capo on the 5th fret, yes, just to be careful and be ready. Is that? I have no idea what he wants to play. It's a tough one to tune, huh?
Well, yeah, because I have to tune a different tuning. This is like double C tuning. And then I take a 5th string and put it down to F. And then I play F.
Well, you're in the double C tuning, I'm in the no C tuning at all.
And, if I don't wear my glasses, I'm in the no C tuning, yes.
Are we good?
I don't know.
Don't forget, Jens, everything that you play is going to be on the internet forever.
I know, it's on the internet, but to me this sounds like a clear mountain.
You have no name for it yet, right?
Yes, but it sounds like a clear mountain water. When we were kids, we used to jump in the mountains in the Alps, and we'd jump in these little rivers, little lakes that still had snow in them, ice.
Glacier lakes, that was beautiful, yes.
Okay.
Splash, splash. That's a pretty little tune.
It is, isn't it?
And it's one of those things I think we should record on our next album.
Well, but you know, I would like to hear a nice guitar solo over it.
Yeah, and I would like to hear some strings with this.
You're
Really
talking
beautiful.
about the
Oh yeah,
Contrast Quartet,
absolutely.
maybe,
You know, we have a few tunes that we have to record with either a symphony orchestra or maybe for the quartet. You know, some of the Ogden things. I think we should just rearrange them for the quartet because that would be so exciting. You know, a wonderful thing to do. You know, so. What have we got on the list, Jens? Well, you keep kind
Well, you know, I almost did the same tuning, and we have Tennessee Stud on the list, and I thought that might be a good one.
Oh, that's a challenge.
I get to clawhammer a little bit, and I love that song anyway. Let us know how you're doing out there. Love to hear from you. It was great, you know, to see some of you at the concerts that we played. We were up in Marion, Virginia. Mm-hmm. And that was a lot of fun.
That was great fun with Tim White.
Yeah.
For the Song of the Mountains thing for PBS, and
it was.
Some of you saw the live stream, but they're cutting it for PBS as well, so that's going to be broadcasted sometimes. I think in the fall. Yeah. And it's always a nice program. Met some nice people up there. The other musicians were fabulous. They were absolutely wonderful. A duo from Arkansas that really stood out.
They stood out. Yeah.
Clobber had on it. So let's see if I can remember the words to it. Along about 1845, I left Tennessee very much alive. Never could afford it, the Arkansas flood, if I hadn't been a riding on a Tennessee stud. I ran into some trouble with my sweetheart's pa. One of her brothers was a bad outlaw. Sent her a letter by my Uncle Fudd, and I rode away on the Tennessee stud. Oh, the Tennessee stud was long and lean with the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood. Never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. Down into no man's land and crossed the river called the Rio Grande. I raced my horse with the Spaniards full till I got me a skin full of silver and gold. Me and the gambler, we couldn't agree. We got in a fight over Tennessee. Jerked our guns and he fell with a thud, and I rode away on the Tennessee stud. Oh, the Tennessee stud was long and lean with the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood. There never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. I got as lonesome as a man could be. I was dreaming of my girl back in Tennessee. Tennessee stud's green eyes turned blue as he was dreaming of a sweetheart too. So we loped right back through Arkansas. I whooped her brother and I whooped her pa. The girl with the golden hair, she was a riding on a Tennessee mare. Oh, the Tennessee stud was long and lean with the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood. There never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. Stirrup side by side, we traveled the mountains broad and wide. We came to Big Muddy and we forded the flood on the Tennessee man, Tennessee stud. There's a little baby boy sitting on the floor, and a little horse colt playing around the door. The girl with the golden hair, Tennessee stud was the Tennessee mare. Old Tennessee stud was long and lean, with the color of the sun in his eyes green. He had the nerve and he had the wood, and there never was a horse like a Tennessee stud. Not the wrong button this time.
Not the wrong button. You need a bigger button.
I need one of these big red things. Oh, Tennessee
What
stud.
concerts do we have coming up, Melissa? Do you know?
We've got Fletcher, North Carolina.
Mhm.
We've got Ebbs Chapel in Marion. You've got
Abbs Chapel is beautiful.
Yeah.
And Fletcher, did we play in Fletcher before?
I don't know.
It maybe right when I first came here, or maybe I'm getting it mixed up.
Yeah.
I think. And then Merlefest.
Oh, Merlefest. Yeah.
Merlefest's coming up. Yeah.
I think Merlefest. Yeah, Jody and Joel, of course, going to be at Merlefest.
Hopefully so, yes. But Jens, what are we going to do with the... Are we going to change our Friday date to Monday next week, or...
Yeah, we actually... Yeah, that's a good point.
I think we should talk about
well,
that,
we saw that on Friday, we a lot of people are busy Fridays, visiting people, going out. And so... and also us, we're going to have a few concerts, that are going to be on Fridays and Saturdays. And so we thought we're going to move it into the middle of the week. Now, Tuesday nights we wanted to do it, but Jody is unfortunately taking college class, until December.
Yep,
he's welding class. What
He's
is he?
going to learn how to weld.
He's going to learn how to weld, so he's going to take a welding class. How do you go? You go for 4 months to go learn how to weld?
No, I just hope he don't hurt himself.
Well, he's actually I think he has to go to driving school. He just doesn't want to tell anybody.
Yeah.
No. So Wednesday is
It's
church
a lot,
night, right?
For a lot of folks, Wednesday evening is church night, and so we said, well, why don't we? So the consequence, we're going to put it on Monday.
Yeah.
So Monday night is going to be so. We're starting next week. We're going to put the show on Monday night, and live, of course. Because we don't want to pre-record the shows necessarily unless we just can't.
Absolutely have to.
Unless we absolutely have to, because we want to be with you live, and also with that the friends can talk live. On the internet. So for us, this is very important.
Yes.
To provide that, to you.
So instead of a good end of the week, we're going to try to provide a good beginning of the week, right?
Absolutely.
After Mondays, that's sometimes a tough thing to do. We and then you come home, you fix some dinner, and then you sit down and you watch a little bit of Kruger Brothers before all the comedies and everything comes on TV or something like that. We got
comedy.
We gonna stick.
We
fit right in there. But I think it's a good schedule. We're gonna stick to 7:00 Eastern. That's a good time for us, I think. And then of course you can always watch us on YouTube and Facebook later.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
yes.
Absolutely. So I'm enjoying this. So we're going to place one. We called it Behind the Barn. A little bit of the Behind the Barn project. But what was that? Behind the Barn has a meaning for Uwe and me, because we did two albums for 3 albums for KTEL. And the first one actually was called Behind the Barn 1, and then we did another album, a production in England was called Access All Areas, and then we did Behind the Barn 2. Behind the Barn 2 with Joel then. But we did a duo Behind the Barn 1, because on there we had Going Down This Long Lonesome Road.
Oh yeah.
And also this next one is a little classical banjo piece.
Fun on the Wabash.
Yes.
Fun on the washboard. Well, I'm the instigator. I just love this thing. I just love this piece. Because it's one of those true ragtime tunes that we play, right?
It is actually from the real ragtime era in 1880s, 1890s, and then they had a ragtime revival, where Scott Joplin and everybody was playing in the 20s and 30s. But there was really and some of them were, these ragtimes of these eras, they were not that fast and not that fancy. But,
Jens, what I'm really looking forward to? I want to play this. Jens is going to be inducted to the American Banjo Hall of Fame, and in October, and we're going to go out to Oklahoma City, and I'm going to be there, and we're going to perform a little bit. This is really on my top 10 list of the tunes that we should play. Yes, I think John.
So?
Oh yeah, I think Johnny Barry will love this tune when you play
Johnny
it.
Barry, yes.
Yeah. Are you ready?
It's Chuck Bayer and Johnny Barry. Started with the outline. I always have to laugh that part,
I always see like a tuba player playing.
No. Not a tuba player. You write that.
It would be wonderful.
When you write that if you would write that part for a tuba player and then you would try to play it, should film that. Have you ever seen the tuba part for Flight of the Bumblebee?
Well, it's probably ridiculous, right?
No. It's the funniest thing. The tuba player sits there, and then the conductor goes, and it starts off, there, and that first note, but that's it. That's the score for the tuba. It's just,
Well,
I gotta have this tuba in there. First note, boom, and that's it. And go home.
What else do we have on our
I don't know. We got.
That old Doc Watson tune, the Tough Luck Man thing.
I like that. Yes, let's
do that.
There's a lot of tuning involved today, actually.
Well,
And I've never used my tuning machine, which would make it a lot easier maybe sometimes while I was trying to talk.
yeah, we had to make up some sort of like a couple of tunes that we want to play. We didn't get any requests, Melissa, right?
No, I've seen come through in the last little bit.
Well, actually, that tune with no name yet in F that we played, that was actually a request. But it was requested, like I said, to play with Jody and Joel. No. What, $2 bill? What?
$2 bills on the list.
I know.
Okay.
Why?
Well, you put it on there.
No, you put it on there.
We got a couple of tunes in D, so want to do another D one first?
I think I tune my banjo. I was ready for this.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Tough luck sometime when he ain't got a nickel nor a dime, and I hope I'll be lucky some old day. Oh, my woman, she just don't care for me since she found out I'm broke as I could be, and I hope I'll be lucky some old day. $1 and a dime, and I hope I'll be lucky some old day. I gamble, I play fair. If I gamble and I lose, boys, I don't care. And I hope I'll be lucky some old day. And I hope I'll be lucky some old day. And I hope I'll be lucky some old day. You see how much I rely on Jody and Joel just to provide the rhythm, right?
Well, sometimes I feel we have to get used to playing as a duo again. It actually feels good.
Yes,
it feels good because when I speed up or slow down or whatever I do, I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong because I have nothing to rub on.
Same here too. Yeah. Just play.
Well, I hope you're enjoying us playing, and just know that we still need the donations, otherwise we can't get through and do what we do. I know I say it every time, but we're still really relying on it because Marion, we play it, but there's no money. There's just expenses, and I don't want to say, but it's gonna take.
It's tough.
It's gonna take a while, till it's going back to. That's why we try to keep this going, really Not only because we need your donations, also because we're enjoying
We
it.
just love doing it.
We really love doing it, and
Yeah.
we're trying to we think we're gonna start a new setting.
Yeah, we have to
know-
do something a little bit more comfortable.
Also, there's I talk to some people, they say that it looks great at the table, but a lot of times you just see Jody, from the side or Joel from the back,
Yeah.
and we want to change that. We want to move, but in a different,
See what we can do.
see what we can come up with.
We got a couple ideas already. Maybe we do vertical, something where
Yeah,
we
there's a
select.
company in town that has one of these elevators of the Paternoster.
Yes, yeah,
and we can actually
stack.
stack it and then let it run.
Yeah, exactly. So,
You know?
so we go around like
So
a circus ride.
because if we don't have Melissa to change cameras anymore, we just have to change in front of the camera. We have this little.
Maybe we can also get like a lazy Susan,
Right.
where we just all sit on stage facing out.
That's
and
the problem with the cable salad.
Yeah.
Cables are going to be messy in that,
that-
because. And then the cables sort of pull everything together until it's just a wad.
And then it turns the
Yes, right. Like the thing on the playground.
Right.
The children.
Yeah, like the Charlie Chaplin corn eating machine. Yep. Yes, do we have another one? Do we want to play another one? What do you think?
What time is it?
Oh, we got a few minutes till 8. We're just,
We have 20 more songs on the list almost.
but it's hard to make a
I
decision.
know.
Well, you want to do?
Want some suggestions?
You want a $2 bill? You said.
I just said it was on the list.
I don't know why it's on the list.
Shouldn't be on there really.
$2
But we haven't done Blue Ridge Mountain Blues yet, right?
It's another one in D. Why not?
Yeah, that's what I said. We have a few songs in D, so
Yes. D is a good key.
maybe we started in D. Maybe we should end it in D too.
You want to do the mystical before?
Well, you could do the mystical. Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
Just a little bit of
Yes.
mystical.
Oh yeah, the mystical. That tune's been with us since 1987, and I still love playing it. Ready? Oh, actually, I do have a pick from 1987 right here.
Use it.
Yes, I'm going to use it.
Wow, where has that been? I missed it. It sounds exactly like 1987.
It's one of Massimo's. It's really. Sounds pretty good, Massimo's old pick.
Yeah. Let's do Blues Mountain Blues. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in, being with us tonight. Next on Monday, we're gonna be here again, hopefully with Jody and Joel.
And if not, then we're just going to be like this again.
Yeah, but I think maybe Joel is going to be fine.
I
again.
hope that Joel's going to do better. He's probably pretty much in pain with his. He had it. I don't know if I should say it, but poor Joel. Yes, we'll see you Monday.
Yeah, see you.
Yeah, have a good weekend.
And Sunday.
Sunday. So yeah. Sunday, Jens is making homemade pasta. Ooh, it was really delicious.
Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't start that high. I play low. No, it's a different key.
Indeed, we said we're
D
going to do
is
the
right.
D, right?
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
When I was young in my prime, I left my home in Caroline. Now all I do is sit and pine for all the folks I left behind. Got them Blue Ridge Mountain blues, and I stand right here and say, my grip is packed to travel, soon be scratch and gravel for that Blue Ridge far away. Now I can see two heads of snowy white, and in the window there's a light, and it seems I can hear them both recite, where is our wandering boy tonight? Got them Blue Ridge Mountain blues, and I stand right here and say, my grip is packed to travel, soon be scratch and gravel for that Blue Ridge far away. I'm gonna do right by my mom. I'm gonna do right by my pa. Hang around the cabin door, no blues, no worries anymore. I got them Blue Ridge Mountain blues, and I stand right here and say, grip is packed to travel, soon be scratch and gravel for that Blue Ridge far away. My grip is packed to travel, soon be scratch and gravel for that Blue Ridge far away.
Y'all take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Broadcasting from Double Time Recording Studio in Wilkes County, North Carolina, thank you for watching and all your continued support. Please make sure and comment on how much you enjoyed the show and share it with your friends. Join us next time for another edition of The Musical World of the Kruger Brothers.